So Apple AirTags are here. In this video, I'm not only going to go over my first impressions of the Apple AirTag and all of the features and everything like that, but because there's a lot of stuff out there about it already, I'm also going to give you my first impressions of a third-party keychain accessory. Just to butt in quickly, I am currently editing this video about a day after I filmed it, and I've spent 24 hours with this, and I got a few other points, so stick around to the end of the video and I'll just go through those with you. Now I got home from work today, my AirTag was sat there waiting for me, as was my little case to hold it. Today is release day, so they haven't been out very long. I've also ordered a couple of tags because if you've seen my last video on the Apple AirTags, I have a little bit of an issue with Apple charging £399 for an accessory. Don't worry, I know there's ones for £35 and I know they do the Belkin ones for £11 roughly, but I bought an even cheaper option of about £9 each, and I want to give you my first impressions on those. These manufacturers haven't had a lot of hands-on time with Apple AirTags to be able to design a very good product, apparently. So let's see how they add up. First of all, unboxing the Apple AirTag.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
It was a standard Apple experience, probably a little bit cheaper. I mean, it is a £29 device, so it's not going to be that luxurious. Even so, it is still an experience when you open it. I'm fully aware that these Apple AirTags aren't going to stay shiny like this, but doesn't it look amazing? Now after a little bit of tinkering with all the gubbins, I set up the Apple AirTag with my phone, and after a very easy process, I moved on to having a little bit of a play. So probably the coolest thing to play with when you first get one of these is the little feature where you have to find your Apple AirTag. Obviously when I first set it up and I wanted to play with it, I was holding my AirTag in my hand, so it didn't really work. I was already there. But after running around the house and hiding it in different areas, I then went back to where I started and then went to try and find the AirTag that I'd already hid. It was just kind of a really weird game of hide and seek. I had a little bit of a play through all of the settings, but in all honesty, these are my main takeaways. Number one, it's quieter than you think it's going to be. I don't know why, but probably because of the whole Find My Network and how loud a phone speaker is. I sort of just assumed it would be as loud as my phone if my phone was hidden somewhere. It's not, it's only little, so it's got a little tiny speaker, and it's not the loudest. That being said, I did hide it under some sofa cushions, which normally mutes my phone quite well, and I could still hear the sound coming through. The feature to direct you to your keys so you can find them is brilliant, and probably because I'm a massive nerd, I just find it really fun. As easy as this is to set up, it is also very easy to unpair. So if you wanted to sort of swap AirTags with someone, I never lose my keys, but my wife always loses her keys. Drives me insane. All you need to do is go into the Find My app and press remove device. That's it. Then it's ready to be connected to a new device, and you can do that straight away. So it is coin sized, but it's like a massive coin. It's not like a small coin. I mean, here it is compared to a pound coin. It's quite a bit bigger, and it's quite a bit wider. But I mean, it still would fit in most wallets and purses, just not the sort of ultra slim ones that you might get. Changing the battery on these is really easy. You literally just need to hold it and twist the metal counterclockwise, and it pops off. And then you just put a new battery in, plug it back in, and there you go. So because the main thing I'm going to use this for is my keys, really my wife's keys, I've bought myself an accessory to attach it to my keys. Now Apple have made their own, which are more expensive than the tags themselves. They also offer Belkin ones, which are about £11 on the website. I purchased two tags for about £18 or about £9 each, so these ones are actually cheaper. They're quite nice. I like the look of them, especially more than the Belkin ones that Apple are offering. And I sort of wanted to give you my first impressions with them, because I haven't got an Apple one. These do feel a little bit cheap, but I do like them. So they've got a little hinge clasp that you can hook onto your keys, and then it keeps it there securely. And you literally just have to slide the AirTag into the little case, which can be a little bit finicky. Now it says rubbery silicone material, which you could see as a good thing, because it's nice and flexible, it's not going to be uncomfortable on your keys in your pocket. My only concern with it is that it does seem a little bit easy to pop the AirTag out. I mean, all I need to do is that, and then it sort of just it comes out. Now I know this isn't going to be a massive issue because obviously the AirTags are trackers, so if your AirTag fell out and you lost it, I mean it's a tracker.
Bruh.
So first of all, 24 hours in, I'm actually yet to need to use the AirTag for losing my keys. I haven't lost them. You don't normally lose them every day. But I have noticed on a couple occasions today, as I've taken my keys out of my pocket, the AirTag's not been in there. Safe to say I'm pretty disappointed. I mean, I don't know whether it's just I've got some quite tight jeans on. I mean, I don't think I do. Maybe I'm just getting a bit too big for them. But I did mention that I think the case is a little bit loose. And yeah, twice today I took my keys out of my pocket. Because it's new, I noticed it. Maybe I wouldn't have noticed it if it wasn't new. So just if you are looking at buying something, just be careful. If you are putting it in your pocket, there's a chance it might come out. I did notice it both times straight away, so take from that what you will. All in all, I like the accessory. It's a bit better looking than the Belkin ones. It's a little bit cheaper, and it means I can hook it straight onto my keys and sort of forget about it. Now, availability on the AirTags is very restricted because they sold out really quickly. Now, if you've tried to buy AirTags and they're unavailable, that is sort of the general consensus. I will stick some links in the description for the accessories, for the AirTags as well. So follow those through if you want to buy some. And because it's an affiliate link, it helps support the channel. Now, in my opinion, Apple are onto a winner with these AirTags. And it's not because they're necessarily better than Tile. I mean, in my opinion, I think they definitely are better than Tile. But I think the real reason why these are going to be such a big success is that people that wouldn't have bought a tracker, let alone a Tile tracker, are now going to buy these. Ultimately, I had a Tile tracker a few years back. Once the battery went on it, I haven't really had the desire to replace it. Apple announced AirTags,
And everyone loses their minds.
I've bought myself one. I've bought my wife one. Now that I've got it in my hand, I want to buy more. I want one for my wallet. I want one for my TV remote. I think the reason why Apple are going to win with this is because it's made by Apple. So I want to hear from you. Comment down below. Have you ordered AirTags? If you've got them, what do you think of them? Have you got them yet? And what are your thoughts on third-party accessories with the AirTags? Are you going to be a cheapskate like me? Or are you going to go spend hundreds of pounds on a Hermes tag? I mean, if you want to spend nothing, you could always just super glue the tag to the keys. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.